Hello and welcome into Taft Gaming, guys. Hopefully I'll be doing a playthrough or a rebuild on a map called Maypole Farm. And I'm just going to show you how I would set it up as a new player. As you can see, I've got quite a few mods installed. But I'm not going to install all of them. I'm just going to install the ones I think I might need at the start, or some of the machinery I will be using. And yeah, I'll try and speed this up as much as I can, guys. But if you want to skip it, you're more than welcome. This is just to show people the type of mods I use when I'm setting up a game. And as you can see, there's quite a few productions there. But I won't add any productions at the moment to the map. Not no big, massive ones anyway. Just ones I think what I'm going to use on the farm for the animals or for my field. My field yield bonus, should we say. So like lime fertilizer, things like that. But if they're big facilities, I won't be using them straight away. I need to see what else is on the map, because I do use a lot of productions in my gameplay, because I like being self-sufficient. Right then, so we're up to 28 mods already. 29. 29, 30, 31 mods I'm adding to one map. Ridiculous. Right then, guys, here's my starting character. You've probably seen him before in a multiplayer or a live play. So yeah, we're at the shop at the moment, so that's where you start. And this is the game settings I always do on every map I start. Because yeah, I don't want a lot of these things on. I need to play the way I play the game. And I've started putting it on fixed visual months now. Just because it's a little bit brighter, I found in June, July. Later on, and sometimes earlier through the month, it does get a little bit dark in some areas on some maps. Right then, so crop destruction is always off, and weeds is always off for me. Same again, this is my personal preference. Like I said, it's up to you how you guys play the game. I'm just showing you how I set the game up. And for someone who hasn't played it before, yeah, the way I play it does make it a little bit easier, to be honest. Playing with no crop destruction and no seasonal growth. That's a quick look of all the productions on the map, and it looks as though they have been converted, some of them. So yeah, there is quite a few contracts as well on the map, and as you can see, there's no seasonal growth on there. It's just I can plant and harvest all through the year, basically. Right then, so this plot of land is 140, or farmyard. That's the one I'm going to buy. And as you can see, we only got 1 million at the start, and that 1 million will go pretty quick, because we need to buy a farmyard, we need to buy the fields, and we also need to buy equipment. So I'm going to go with farmyard 140. And as you can see, unless you buy the fields, the animal pens don't show out. So I'm going to have to buy this plot of land just to see what animals it is, and it looks like horses. This plot of land I'm going to have to buy as well. And I think that's sheep, to be honest. And that's another 107,000. So the field and animal plots, you want to see, some of them are quite cheap, some of them are quite expensive, but you can see the size differences. And this one is nearly 200,000. So there you can see we've used, well, time we buy this, we're going to be more or less 500,000 already spent just on animal pens and the farmland. So that's just to start it off. What's that one there? I think that looks like pigs, so we'll have to buy that as well. That's another 61,000. So that's going to take us over 500,000 we've spent just on farmland and fields. But like I said, if it's animals I might not want to do, then I'll probably sell them anyway. and then we'd have that little bit of land to either build on or harvest or turn it into a field or whatever we need to do. So we got 534,000 left. Right, so that's a wheat field, and that's 240,600, which ain't a bad price, to be honest, for the size of the field. So I'll probably get that. Right, obviously needs lime ploughing, so it's going to need all the works as well. But I'll probably see what we're going to need. Quite a few grass fields as well. So yeah, this is all about decisions now. Do I really want to be travelling the other end of the map just to harvest a field? Don't know yet. But I'm just trying to see what's quite close to us and what's viable, what I want to be harvesting and doing, to be honest. There's only, looks like only one barley field, and I think that's been harvested already, to be honest. Yeah, I can't see no other barley fields. But like I said before, I'm going to be ending up ploughing whatever's in there, or harvesting whatever's on the field if I can. And I'll plough and put whatever crops I want in on the field anyway. Even if it's a crop of dough on, then yeah, I'll see if I can harvest it. If not, I'll just plough it all in. Okay, right, so I've bought a few more fields, and now I'm literally 62,000 left now. And yeah, this was a horse pen, so yeah, we'll probably get rid of that straight away because I won't be doing horses. And there's the farm as it is now, guys. Yeah, I will be changing quite a bit of that, to be honest. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just not for me. I like playing the way I play, so I want to set the farm up how I want to set the farm up. So that was pigs I just sold. That's another sheep pen. I'm going to sell that one. So that clears up a little bit of the yard. Well, actually I didn't sell it, but let's see how many it holds first. 936, so that is pretty big, to be honest. But I want bigger. So that's 3 animal pens I've sold. This is going to be for solid fertiliser by the look of it. And lime maybe, or both. That's bale and pallet storage, get rid of that. That's a silo, get rid of that. Some storage for sheds, I'm going to get rid of all these. Manure heap, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that shed. I'm going to get rid of that silo. That shed. That shed. That shed. Right, spin round, and I'm going to get rid of these 2 as well. Oh, 3, sorry. Right, so I'm going to leave them 2 there. And I'm just going to put 2 of these in, basically, to fill that gap. Because yeah, I want to go all the way around, basically, rather than cut through. So I want to like sort of leave the farm more or less how it was, but yeah, but the way I play, with the sheds I want to use. Because I know there's no collisions, there's no messing about. I know they all work on every map I've played with them. So yeah, I'm just going to use what I'm comfortable with, and I know they work for me. Same again, you don't have to change any of the layout. I thought the layout was pretty cool, to be honest. But because I'm using big machinery and big equipment, I don't know whether I'd get around the farm without trying it first. But I know I got really big machinery and really big equipment I'm going to be using. So yeah, like I said, this is the way I play, guys. I'm not telling you to follow me at all, or doing what I'm doing. This is the way I'm starting the game. This is the way I'm starting my new map, Maypole. So yeah, this is a little look into how I set up a map. I'm nowhere near finished. Because I want a silo here, Same again, it's another bale and pallet storage, but it's the one I like using. It is a mod, so if you're interested in what mods I have got, I'll put them all down in the description, but you'll have to let me know in the comments, because like you've seen, there's like a lot of mods I got, and to write every one of them down just for the sake of writing them down, yeah, it's going to take me hours and hours and hours. But if someone asks as a request, then yeah, I'll do it. Right then. Otherwise I'll show you, whichever's easier. I'll even make a video, because I find making a video is a lot easier most of the time. So this is bale pallet storage and a multi-fruit silo. It is a big unit, but it holds 20 million litres. I'm never going to be able to use that. And I think it holds 800 pieces, as in like bales or pallets. So this is a fantastic mod as far as I'm concerned. It's a little bit big, but like I said, for what it holds, and it's a multi-fruit, I think this mod is brilliant. It's one of my favourite silos at the moment, because the unload speed on it, like I said, if you stick 1 million litres of something in it, the unload speed on it is really, really quick. So yeah, that's what I want to see in a silo. If you've got big capacities, I need it to unload quick as well, because I don't want to be sat there 10 minutes waiting for it to unload 1 million litres of something, you know. Right then, so hopefully you can see what I've bought so far field wise. I think I've got three grass fields, one wheat field. We've got 164,000 left. So I probably will end up buying some more fields, to be honest, guys. So I'll have another scan round, see what other fields I can buy. That's another grass field right by us. And then I'll bring you back when I'm buying my equipment, maybe, if that's easier. Right. Right then, get my class tractor first. So this is another mod, guys. I'll just quickly set it up. Wide wheels. That'll do me. I'll probably get 4 of them, guys. That'll be my tractors. This is the lizard devour trees. So this will help with the hedges and also any trees I don't want on my property. And it'll give me wood chip rather than just get rid of the tree altogether. So yeah, wood chip I'll use in the production then, probably. Right then. All I want now is probably I'll just pick up 2 trailers. So this is out of the Colossus pack, and the Colossus pack is my #1 mod of Farming Simulator 25. I think it's an amazing mod. All I hope is they bring the stone picker from 22. I hope they bring that into 25 as well, because yeah, Chris S and Riley S, they do a fantastic job as far as I'm concerned. Right then. So that's what we got so far. 2 trailers, 4 tractors, and the tree devourer. Right then. Oh no, I left it white. Okay. Right then, so I'll quickly paint that. I've left this video as short as I can, guys, because I'm only literally just setting up some of it. So I wanted you guys to see some of the bits I've changed, and this is how I start my game, or all games I should say. On every map, all my settings, and how I like to play. Yeah, because I don't play realistic at all. Right then, let's see if they charge us for paint. Right, let's just chuck in green. Right then, and no charge. Fantastic. Right then, guys, so I will probably leave it there. Leave me a comment if you want to see any more changes I'm doing, and how I work out what I'm going to do with these hedges, because every hedge has a collision. So yeah, that's why I bought this tree devourer, because I want the wood chip as well. So there's the start of my setup, guys. Yes, I will have to stick some more money in there, and yes, I will have to buy a couple of productions as well, but I'm going to try and use some of the ones what's on the map as well. And yeah, we'll have a little fly around, just a little recap of what we got. So yeah, we got, well, quite a big field empty now. So we could even turn that into a grass field or something, where the sheep was. But yeah, that's quite open there for now. By the time I start sticking buildings, and I'll try not to stick decorations in so far. I'll try and leave all the decorating. But yeah, thanks for your time as always, guys. Much appreciated. Bye.